Welcome to math class, but this year it looks a little bit different inside some DPS schools. Thousands of students are using a new artificial intelligence platform called Edia to help with their math problems. So let's go inside some classrooms here at Maury Middle School and see how it works. Today's assignment: find the area of an irregular shape. Sixth grader Matthew needed a little help.
I'm gonna ask the AI coach, what do I do now?
That's right. Instead of asking his teacher, he asked the AI coach in the Edia platform. Close to 4,000 students in 19 DPS schools are using Edia this year as part of a pilot. The New York-based company says it can improve math outcomes. Teachers can use Edia to create standards-aligned assignments, track their students' progress, and give them more frequent feedback. For students, though, the most unique part is probably the AI coach. Getting back to Matthew, he was stuck on this problem, so the AI gave him a prompt.
Yeah, look at the shapes carefully. What type of shape is A? What type is B? What type is C?
But a hint is about as far as it goes. What if you asked it to give you one of the answers?
I can't give you the answer. That wouldn't help you learn.
It doesn't give answers, is that right?
Daniela DiDomizio led the implementation of Edia at Maury. She says rather than giving answers, it's helping students work more independently.
If they can't get it from me, at least they're getting some sort of feedback from someone in the moment, so they're not waiting.
It's like you're in actual conversation with it.
Jacob appreciated the AI's friendly tone.
Isn't this? You know, it's more like, oh, yeah, you're thinking about this. Yeah, good job.
I asked.
Eighth grader Fatima likes not having to raise her hand.
I actually feel shy when I go up to a teacher and ask for help. So me talking to the AI, I'm just talking to a computer. I'm not gonna feel as shy.
But not all students were as impressed.
When I try to ask it anything, it literally is just trying to get me to use very specific prompts. It's frustrating.
Fortunately, students can still ask their teachers for help too. Eighth grade teacher Christian Fields isn't worried about being replaced by a chatbot.
I think some of them are still not reluctant, but they feel comfortable talking to a human. I could say the exact same thing as AI was saying, but I could still read their face and be like, you're confused. So I think some are just still really comfortable with working with a teacher.
In the end, that's where Matthew landed. So as a teacher, it's not a job stealer, it's a time saver?
Yeah, it's a time saver. It helps with management. I gave the quizzes on Friday and I had their grades right by the end of the period. It lets me focus on what's really important, which is the data and then the reteaching of those concepts that they're not doing well on.
For more information on how AI is being used in DPS, you can scan the QR code on your screen. I'm Nicole Brady for Denver Public Schools.